crunchy kale chips now. Okay, so before you do anything, you have to wash your hands, preferably with old-fashioned soap.
Hey, I have to wash my hands too.
I know. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. To make kale chips, we need kale. I have already washed it and spun it. We also need olive oil, sea salt, and rice vinegar. Now the utensils we need to use is a cooking knife, a cutting board, and a bowl. Over here we also need parchment baking paper and a baking pan. I am a little bit older than Yanai, so therefore I am cutting the kale. Yanai here is tearing the kale into little pieces and putting them into the bowl.
It's actually kind of hard to do that because you really have to get the exact shape, so it won't make sure it's or else it won't look like it's a chip. It could be a long chip like this. Right now I can see that Ava's helping me because there's a lot of kale to put in the bowl for us to bake.
Now that we have our bowl full of kale, we are now going to add olive oil, sea salt, and our rice vinegar to the bowl of kale. So here we go.
Now, this is very hard because sometimes you put too much olive oil. Sorry. Oh. I think we always do 5 or 4.
I think this is pretty good. We're just in case.
Yeah. Case 1. Case.
Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna let's add the rice vinegar. I'm gonna open it.
Pour it. It's tiny. It smells very good.
Huh? Yeah. There we go. I think that's enough. And now we're gonna add the sea salt.
Now let's make sure it's on the right.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna take turns.
Now I'm adding some more sea salt. You can't really see it, but it's going very fast.
And I
will
now
mix. Hope my hands are clean.
That's something in it. Okay, don't put it on the floor.
Sorry.
Let me do it.
No,
Right,
you
look,
have nails.
I know. Let me see. Let me show you. Let me show you. You take it like gently, okay? Don't make it like you don't care.
Okay, Ava's now. I guess she is mixing it up. And well, I got of it. I was mixing it a little bit too messy. And I'm making sure every kale chip is staying in the bowl right now. And soon it will be all mixed up, and we're making sure every kale chip will have something, will be salty and olive oil and have rice vinegar on it.
We will now put the kale chips onto the baking pan.
We don't want the one kale chip to be over it. They can be touching, but we just don't want them to be like laying on another chip. So or else the other chip will be still be soft. It won't be crispy and crunchy. It won't be very cool.
Now we're gonna take them and put them in the oven.
Ava's doing it, and she has something on her hands, which is actually one of the rules, which is good.
now we're gonna wait for 15 minutes and we'll be right back.
So what's dangerous about the oven is that you always have to have, if you don't have something covered your hands, that means that your hand will get like burned and you'll have to call. You have to like you know those instructions where you have to stop, drop, and roll. Ta-da! Kale chips! That's how you make kale chips.
And there's one more.
Yummy!
This one is for Yanai.
Make sure it's equal.
Kale chips are very good. I really like them. I like them a lot better than potato chips because they are a lot more healthier.
Because they have a lot of fiber in them.
And if you like crunchy and crispy, then kale chips are just the thing for you.
Bye. See you on the next show
Of Cheap and Good.